Welcome on my channel. My name is Gopal. I'm a German trauma therapist and spiritual teacher. And I would like to explain a little bit more about this event, Sunday with Gopal. It's a Zoom conference, a Zoom meeting for everyone who's interested in actual problem solving. So that means if you take part in that Zoom event, you can either have an individual session with me in front of the audience, or you just be in the audience and follow the sessions. So if you are interested in understanding what is really the cause of all our problems and suffering, I invite you really to join that meeting, because what you will see is how it is possible to deal with deep and unresolved attachment trauma and attachment problems that result in all the problems we have in daily life. For many people, it may not be obvious that actually every problem, almost every problem, can be reduced to the cause inside that is called developmental or attachment trauma. And with that Zoom conference, you have an easy possibility and at the same time a very cheap possibility to follow a real session with a trauma therapist, and that's me, and we do that online. So of course it's not a substitute and it does not replace actual psychotherapy or trauma therapy or medical treatment, of course. So it's life counseling, but based on trauma work. How does that look like? It's very simple. If you are interested in that and you would like to try that, you can first be just in the audience and follow all the sessions, then you are not involved at all. And you go to my homepage, to the online calendar, and buy a ticket for the event, and then you get the Zoom link, and at the starting time of the event you log into Zoom and just follow and listen what you see. And also that already has a deep impact on your nervous system, on your subconscious, because what you will see is how I deal with all the subconscious programming and aspects and parts of us that are not seen yet. So although it is just watching and just listening, you will see that if you really are present, if you really follow the sessions, you will see that something happens inside of you. And the event takes 2 hours, so it's about 2 to 4 sessions. In that 2 hours you will see. After 1 hour we make a little break, and then we do the rest of the sessions. If you do want to have a session with me and you would really like to work on an issue or something that you have not resolved yet in your life, then you have to buy a session ticket. Then of course it costs a little bit more, but then it's guaranteed that you really can work with me with an individual session, and the rest of the time you can again be in the audience and watch the remaining sessions. So this is the whole idea, and it works very well in the German speaking area. There I'm very well known, of course, in Switzerland, Austria and Germany, and in the States not so many people know me already, so just a little bit more explanation. And the larger idea behind that is that the more people join that Zoom events, and there's no limitation, yeah, there can be thousands of people watching the sessions, then we more and more bring that understanding about trauma, developmental trauma, attachment problems and trauma, and how to deal with that, and how they relate to all the problems we have in life. This understanding can reach more and more people, and sooner or later it will be a normal part of our society to know these things. And right now this is not the case, and because the main part of our societies does not understand what the real cause of all the trouble is we all are lost in a way. So we tried this and we tried that, and as long as we do not touch the real the deepest cause of the suffering, there's no chance, no possibility to really solve it. And what you will see usually is that this transformation does not take much time. It's like if you hit the point, then things change very fast, yeah. And if you don't understand what's going on, then you're going around and around and nothing really changes. So in these events, this is my invitation for all the English-speaking people who are interested in my work and in real problem solving. Join this event, and yeah, something you will happen, something that you may not yet know and may not have the understanding for. So this is my offer to really bring a really new dimension into your life.